Did you know that many slaves were freed by their owners in Fauquier County before the Civil War ended, and most went on to become very successful?
Blackwelltown School is located in southern Fauquier County on Route 646 in Midland, previously an area known as Blackwelltown.
Armistead Blackwell owned land in Midland in the 1800s with his wife Elizabeth Fox Blackwell. They had a plan to free their slaves in time but were not able to before Armistead passed away. When he died, he left all of his land and the fate of the slaves to Elizabeth. The picture shows Armistead Blackwell's will, stating the plan to free the slaves.
When she passed away in 1859, her will stated that all of her slaves were to be freed and her property sold in order for the freedmen to buy land in Ohio. Many of the freedmen took the Blackwell name once they were freed.
When the Civil War began, the freedmen decided to stay in Virginia and filed a chancery suit for the rights to keep the Blackwell estate.
Natives of Blackwelltown, Solomon Neverden and Zacharetta Blackwell, were the first freedmen to be married in Fauquier County. They were married on Christmas Day in 1865. The picture shows their marriage certificate.
The town is named after the Blackwell family. The first governing body was the Ebenezer Baptist Church, founded in the house of Millie Blackwell by the freedmen, led by Henry Chapman in 1866.
The church was led by deacons like Eli Blackwell, shown here, whose descendants continue to live on the property today. The church later moved out of the school and built a permanent building in Blackwelltown that still stands today.
The school was built by Ebenezer Baptist Church in 1866. At that time, it was not only used as a school, but also to hold church meetings. The picture shows the old and new Blackwelltown School.
Activities held at the school, taught by Thomas W. Thompson, increased community support and developed enhanced parental pride. Many students left Blackwelltown after graduating and became successful. This picture shows one of the classes of Thompson.
A new school was built in 1923 to replace the old school. This school was a Rosenwald school, unlike the former, which was built by the community.
This was one of the 6 teacher schools in Fauquier. The school cost $4,200 to build and was half funded by the community as a whole, and a fourth from both Rosenwald and the black population. The school still stands today.
Rosenwald schools were a brainchild of a partnership between Julius Rosenwald and Booker T. Washington, aimed to increase the ability for African Americans to get an education. Most were one-room schoolhouses.
2 requirements for a Rosenwald school to be built were that African Americans were to raise a portion of the funds for the school and provide construction labor. The local school board would make the new building part of the public school system.
This picture shows Ava Blackwell Campbell, who graduated from Blackwelltown and left to teach at different Rosenwald schools in Fauquier County. Many of the former students of Blackwelltown School followed paths such as this.
Elna Edwards Neverden is the only person left alive as of 2009 who attended Blackwelltown School. This picture shows the graduation commencement exercises from the class of 1892.
Currently, the area of Blackwelltown is occupied by 2 cemeteries, the Ebenezer Community Cemetery and the Blackwelltown Community Cemetery, where many of the residents of Blackwelltown were laid to rest.